Howdy! Oh, Lordy, I forgot the lights. The lights. Hello, squirrels. It's always something I'm forgetting. Oh, gosh, that's the wrong thing. I'm pointing at the wrong ones, but they come on anyway. It's not supposed to, but it does. Let me put them right here so maybe I won't forget and leave them on. I'm terrible about doing that. It's good to see y'all here. I saw some of y'all over at the Challengers. And I was going back and forth near the end of the Challengers because Connie came on with Jane from Scraptastic Yarns. Oh my goodness. So many stangs going on. Welcome to Saturday, the 24th day of June. Celebration of the Senses. Great American Campout. International Ragweed Day. No, thank you. Maybe what's causing all this mess. Who knows what I'm allergic to. Great American Picnic Day. Well, yay for the sun that came out today. Now it's gone back behind the clouds. But it poured cats and dogs last night after I thought we were done with it. World UFO Day. And Connie, my buddy at Just Another Stitch, where I was talking about being, and she had Jane from Scraptastic Yarns on. Jane made the sea turtles bag that I won from Miss Tracy. I Love Loopy Crochet. And anyway, they may still be on. National Celebrate Your Marriage Day. It's over. It's gone. The food holiday is pralines. And since my daughter, my eldest, Lindsay, and her little fam lived in Nolans for 10 years, I got lots of pralines in that time on my several visits there. And before I howdy y'all, I'm going to go ahead with the Nutty Buddies of Distinction and say thanks to all the squirrels in the squad. And you're a squirrel if you hit that subscribe button. Well, not that one. Be only. And all the Nutty Buddies. And my Nutty Buddies are channel members. And they pay a little fee each month. And I sure do appreciate them. I couldn't do what I do without you guys. And today's Nutty Buddies of Distinction are Crochet Rocks. Our Tracy over in the UK is the first one today. And my lovely mods put their links up. And I hope you'll go check them out and subscribe if you have not already. She's great. She's also got a channel, Hobby Rocks. Rock Steady. There's so many. But Hobby Rocks, she sells yarn from the, brands from the UK. And speaking of the UK, our Dinky Crafts Gin is from Yorkshire. I've been there before. And I'm going to call out 4 today because I'm at the bottom of the page and there's 4. So, but the third is Yarn Works by Lydia. She's one of my, I think my only adoptive grandchild. And the last one today is Nancy Knits and Crochets. So, Nutty Buddies of Distinction again are Crochet Rocks, Dinky Crafts Jennifer, I call her DK Jen, Yarn Works by Lydia, Nancy Knits and Crochets. Thank y'all so much. And thanks to all the squirrels. I found this little feller. He was back underneath some of my whips here. And y'all know I found that Christy Yarn Barf gave me. Hey, what's in y'all's cups and what's on your hooks and or needles? soothes my poor old post-nasal drip, irritated throat. Same thing I've been having, thanks to Nana Michelle. Mixed berries and hibiscus and apricot sunrise. And it's like a little fruity party going on in my cup. Now, let's do the romper, bumper, stomper, booing and see who we got at Granny's house today. Oh, and I have some 80s trivia if we get to it. I may not get to my Saturday sales. Maybe I'll do it Sunday because I would love to do some 80s trivia with you guys. And Ursula was here. She might still be here, but she came over from the Challengers. And the Challengers are Ursula, Linda Simpson, V from Steals the Show Crochet and Chefs, and Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams Jeannie. And Dawn went up on the panel. They invited other people up on the panel. Dawn Yarn Doll to show any works they wanted to show or yarn or whatever. There's our Cindy Lulu. She says, yes, I'm here, and she'll be back because she was here early. And she says she loves me. She finally opened. She won on one of the live chats. And by the way, tomorrow's the next live chat giveaway. So make sure you're here. Did everybody remember their thumb? We got 41 here and only 27 of these. I really appreciate it. That's one big thing y'all can do to help me, and it's free. Free. And if you've missed any of mine, if you wouldn't mind going back, not now, but sometime when you have a chance, and hit the thumb on some of the others that you might have missed, because I do love to get to 100 thumbs if I can. And some I've got almost there, 90 some, like 80-ish or whatever, but every thumb counts. And if y'all wouldn't mind, I told you my numbers keep going in the wrong direction. Just make sure you're still subscribed if you wouldn't mind checking that out too. And I got to make sure I'm still subscribed to you guys as well. Anyway, Cindy from Lulu's Treasure Trove opened up her winnings, and I did make it extra sweet because it was her birthday. So she finally was able to open, and I don't expect anybody to, it's never expected that you make a video and show it. You can if you want to, of course, but I definitely won't be mad if you don't. But she had something from Sanita too, so that was cool to see what else she got there. But she said she finally opened the goodie bag, and she made a video and posted it so we can go watch it. She loved everything in the bag. I'm so glad. And Ursula said, ooh, that sounds good. And Cindy says, more than generous. You give me a huge gentle. Oh, you ain't got to be gentle. Hug away, girl. Hug. I give hard hugs. Take your breath away and crack your back. So, unless you need to be gentle. And then she's also thanking Ursula because she got a gift card to Amazon from Ursula. So that was great. She says, we're angels in disguise. Frenchie's Fiber Files. That's Nancy. Hey, sweetie. And Angela, right? I'm doing great, except it's not really sore, just scratchy. And she's doing fine, drinking her water, which I need. I am not a water drinker, y'all know. Oh, y'all see the shirt for the day? The Dollar Tree shirt of the day is, and I'm not even a Star Wars kind of person, Star Trek, none of that, but it's cute. It was $5 at the Dollar Tree, so on the plus aisle. And Angela says she's knitting washcloths. Cool. That's the only finished objects I've had lately. Y'all know I got a million whips, and they're all about the same thing, or are the same thing. Soila's here. What a lovely mod she is, and yes, Pat, she does need a raise. Soila, did you ever send me your address, darling? I looked, but I don't think I ever saw it. I would love to send you something, so if you think about it, send it to me, please and thank you. And y'all please keep Madonna in your prayers and all our folks that, we talked about that need prayers. Madonna, had pneumonia recently and she could use our prayers anyway. And she has membership. And I just found that out through Ursula. And I've yet to get over there and do that thing. So I'm going to do that right after this live. So, and I hope that you guys will do that too. That would help Madonna so, so much if you can. And if not, prayers. Prayers either way. Prayers either way. How are we doing on thumbs? We have 45 here and 34, so they've come up some. Lori Armstrong is coming from the Challengers raid. And Lori said, those of you from the Challengers, she went to comments on that video, posted links to the square from the blanket for her coworker, the shawl, and the scrappy blanket. So if y'all want to know that info, now you know where to go. And everybody's talking to one another. Nana Michelle, hey sweetie. Don't let me forget also that we'll be rating today. I didn't check. I usually do, to make sure that Sam and Mike Manfas Makes hyphen Sam will be on after me today, but they normally are. So we usually raid them on Saturdays, and normally we raid on Sundays the Twisted Fiber Friends, and of course you're welcome to do that, and I'll probably have them on one device, but also there's going to be the auction to help our yarn lover Regina out with an AC unit. That's what the auction's for. It's going to be at Thrissa's channel, and Dee's going to be helping her and some other folks too. So just remember all those neat things coming up. Jeanette, hello, darling. Sisola Joe from the Challengers Raid. Frenchie says if you want to see the duster she made, you can go see her latest short. Will do. Jessica Johnson says, hey, everybody. And Lori says Challengers is a monthly collab. Yes, it is. Thank you. With Butterfly Dreams, Jeannie, Steals the Show, Crochet, and more. I think it is now with V. And OM Granny Square and Linda Simpson. Check out Linda's channel for today's episode. Yes. Thank you, Lori. And Carolyn is here saying hey to me and all the squirrels. She has given her DNA and she's going to be an observant squirrel today, showing a tree and some eyeballs or some trees. And so let's thanking Lori for that info. I got you, Lori. I knew what you meant. So happy to see you too, Ursula. I love you so much. And Ursula said she's shared me on her community tab too. So we can get that 6666 off that number. It went down. And then I think it came up one or two, but I was at 6701 for 5 minutes, but I'm not going to keep. One thing that bugs me about that is that maybe people that aren't active, because you can't, be active on everybody's channel that you subscribe to. Laws of me, I'm subscribed to a whole flock of folks. And then they unsubscribe you, and you don't know if you're still subscribed or not unless you go check and That's kind of hard to do when you're subscribed to so many. Howdy, Zach. He's can't stay. He's off to work, but thanks for popping in. He's always so sweet to do that and to leave his thummy. And Sola's putting up our folks. She put Madonna's link up there and about prayers for her. Catbird, hey, and don't forget about Madonna's membership program. Now she hit that button, so everybody that can, let's help her out. Help her out. Catbird said hello to me and to all the chatty squirrels and DK Jen. She was over at Connie's. She's in the alien invasion. And yeah, I told her I missed her because she's been working now. So she says she misses me and missed me too. Kivia is here and Mobs Ashley says, hey everyone, Michelle. Yay! Michelle Sleeper is in the house. I think she's off and observing squirrel. But thanks so much for coming in and saying howdy, Michelle. Love it, love it, love it. There's Sandra, my neighbor, and I got your package off in the mail. You might already have it. Can't remember when I sent it Thursday, I do believe. Stitching Time by Lisa. Hello, hello. There's my granddaughter Lydia and Dawn Yarn Doll and Carolyn and Stephanie, Teresa Phelps. You do? I just plop it on top of my hair. Hey, y'all, the plumber came today. Woohoo! And I have a working toilet. Hey, you don't know how much you miss a toilet till you just quits working correctly. He came and he dug and he came inside and he messed and we finally got it good. Got it going. Look, I've got some goodies. So I'm going to show you this thing and then I'm going to get into the recommended daily allowance of fiber. Because Grape Nuts wants me to. And y'all probably do too. This is a pile of whips over here. Y'all know. I was watching Kayla. She's another one that could use our prayers. That woman has everything in the world wrong with her. And she has the best attitude, y'all. What is Kayla? Llama Mama Kayla. Please make sure if you haven't subscribed to her that you do. But she was showing this, and I've seen it before, but I forgot about it. It's called a wool genie. Watch me break it. They sent it in a lot of bubble wrap, and here I am knocking it around. It's plastic pieces. I'm not going to put it together now, but I hope to show you. Hopefully I can put it on the desk here. That's where I want it. But this is what it does. And your yarn just hangs freely from it. If you want to see it in action, go to Llama Mama Kayla's and you can see hers. But hopefully I'll get this up today and maybe tomorrow you can see it. And it's from Yarn Stitch. And then I, of course, dropped the little card that came with it down in. Always dropping something. Howdy do, everybody. Hey, Kelly, Crochet Me Pink. How is your mama, Rose? That's another one we need to say prayers for. Mimi, Cat Do, and Deneen. There's Regina and Kelly. Thank you for putting her link up. Hey, Joy. You got it today. You love it, Sandra. You're so welcome, honey. You are so welcome. Deni. Diamond Ring Girl. Darcia, Kristen F. Tracy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, Yarn Stitch. www.yarnstitch.com. There you go. And they also have a TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I don't know if that's clear or not, but what I tell you, yarnstitch.com is where you can get one of these magnetic pendulum knitting and crochet yarn feeding system. That sounds like a Amazon description of something, doesn't it? But it looks so cool, and she gave it, Kayla gave it raving reviews, and I know she wouldn't do that if she didn't really, really like it. And guess what else was in the mailbox today? And I had forgotten to tell Thris. I was thinking it was automatic, but we have to tell her each month if we want it. So I'll be getting that rainbow. I know some of you have already gotten it, the zebra rainbow for this month. And here is our bag of the month. But get your bags from Bridget. When I signed up, I just got this, and I always forget to. But the bags kind of go with the yarn, so I just kept it. Was it last time we had the lion, or one time recently we had a lion? This time we have a giraffe. Carol, hey, sweetie. Oh, no. Oh, no. Everybody pray Carol's power comes back on. And Kelly, you crochet me pink, said Mama's sleeping a lot. We go to see her doctor to put her port in on Wednesday because it's for chemo. Kelly, yeah, check Llama Mama Kayla out. She loves hers. And it wasn't expensive. I'm thinking around $20 or so. Okay, and I get 2 of these, and Southern Skeins to get 2. And I get fingering weight. I think you can choose DK or, worsted maybe too. Is $65. Theris's is only $45, but you do get extras and stuff with this. But Theris's yarn is wonderful, y'all know. And also Crochet in Agreements yarn is beautiful as well. And let's see what they say about this yarn. They say, I'll show you one while I tell about it. June 2023 is called Necktastic. This is talking about Jane Scraptastic. Necktastic, it had the giraffes on it. Southern sock set. 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. It's a 3-ply. And that's how many strands are wound around to make the yarn. I know a lot of people say 4-ply when they mean 4 weight. I learned about that through Reggie in Yarniversity. And by the way, I think Reggie's coming on tomorrow too. Maybe around 1 or so. Also, Christy comes on, Crochet Creations by Christy at 10. And DIY Creations, Miss Classy Jeanette always comes on around 11. So there you go. And let's see. There's 460 yards in the large one, in each large main hank, which is a tonal pretty lime green. And then we've got the tannish, very light tan. And there's 20 grams in it and 92 yards. That's a lot of yards in that little tiny thing, isn't it? So there you go. And they give goodies also. So let's see what we have in here. It's kind of like Yarnable. There we go. But don't forget about Bridget's bags and all these folks with their I'll get around to that tomorrow. hopefully. So I do have to, all the small business bags. Ooh, this is cool. Look at this bag. It says, "You are awesome." And look, it's got one of those slap bracelets in it because it's curling up. Let's see if there's a theme. It says, "What's inside?" Colorway is necktastic. Usually wait till the end to see that. That's Yarnable. I do that for also. And it says, "Show off your whips and foes." It's hashtag Southern Skeins exclusive 30% off discount. They give you that, a code for that. And let's see what's in here. They give us a free pattern on southernskeins.com. I don't see they say anything about this little doodad. But there's the snap and share info. Let's see what this says. That's so funny. The way it curls up the bag. Dang, I already had it open, I reckon. It's not opening. It is. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Sulla, for all the link dropping and for any other mods helping her with links. So appreciate it. Yarn again, Teresa. Hello. But anyway, that's a nice Notions bag. And look at this. I did have one of those leather tape measure bracelets like these, but this is made out of some rubbery something. It feels good. There's got to be something that tells about this on this card, but I am just not seeing it. Huh. I don't see it, but then you get a little bag with crammed full of stuff. We got a stitch row counter thing, but y'all know I use my sis's. I know you can't hardly see it. My other ones are way back there on my Eiffel Tower, but hopefully I'll get around to showing you. If not today, then tomorrow. Y'all have seen these before. And since I do use sis's abacus style, I'll probably put this in a giveaway, but you do that little thing and you reset it. Oh, it's got the little tiny button too to reset. Anyway, y'all have seen those before. I'll stick it back in the bag. But it is a cool thing to have. But I do like my sis, the Crotchety Clogger. She has an Etsy shop with her way cool abacus style row counters. And going along with the giraffe theme, look at the stitch marker. Last time we had a lion. Isn't that cute? There's our giraffe in the colors of the yarn, or the green. And then they usually put a T. Yep, we got a stash tee, fusion green and white. And since I have so much tea from Nana Michelle, I usually keep these to put in giveaways too. And a sample, I usually keep these, but maybe I'll give this one away. I don't know though, they're hard to part with. I'm going to have to go to this website and get a big thing of this hand cream. It's called Happy Hands. And this is elderflower. They've got all kinds of, I think they sent us lemongrass last time. And there's a Etsy shop, Happy Hands on Etsy. And the giraffe says handmade giraffe polymer clay stitch marker by Bronze Shepherd. That's on Etsy as well. And didn't ever say anything about this, but that's cool. It's a little rubbery doodad. Anyway, I'm going to stick all this back in this little bag and then see what you guys are saying. Oh, I got to get to some other fiber besides that fiber, which is lovely. Can't wait to get Theris's. And I do love Melissa Reed's also Crochet in Agreements fiber. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. You know, this is the new Loops and Threads at Michael's that has the, bet y'all can't see the sparkle, but this does have sparkle in it. And these are some new colors, and they have several colors. You know, I showed you Gypsy Teal the other day. This is Fawn, F-A-W-N. And look at this. This is the facets that they used to have. It doesn't have sparkles in it. They're both of number 4 weight. And this one has more yardage than this one, I think, although it doesn't look it, does it? This was just called, this was called Facet Stones. They're both the number 4. I think I just said that. 243 yards in this one. And I want to say 279 in this one. But anyway, I could only find one of these in my just sitting around. But I've got 2 of these, so I thought if I made a shawl out of it, I could put this on either end and this in the middle. Don't you think it looks almost exactly the same? Huh? I do. I do. Oh, mercy me. And y'all know this was the Hobie yarn. I've done a little bit more on it, but I am still working on my granddaughters, grandbabies thing out of the Ogos. I can't show it to you because I got stuff on top of it. And I am still working also on this poncho. Oh, and here is, remember I told you I was going to put with it the Japanese yarn my daughter gave me. And here is the yarn. I know it looks black, but it is not. It's a real dark brown, espresso brown and dark purple. Still can't see it out here. This is what Crochet in Agreement dyed for me. But I think those 2 plus that tan will look good together. All right, what else have I got down here? Ugh. Found one of these in the stash, and this feels so good. 50-gram little donut of Gazelle Knitting Club Baby Cotton. XL Baby Cotton. Bougie cotton, and it feels so good. Let's see if we can see how many yards is in it. Of course, it's made in Turkey. Most of our yarn is. Oh, it's 50% acrylic and 50 cotton. I can't see the rest of it. It's down in here, and I don't want to take it out. I can't see. I can't see it on there. Anyway, it's not, probably about 100 yards. Beautiful color. It's like an orchid color, pink. It's looking more lavender on screen, but it's more pink in real life. In real life. Y'all are not in real life. And then I've got this. I've got this. These are just things I picked off the shelves, picked off the love seat that nobody can sit on because it's mound up with yarn. This is some of the Cozy Boucle loops and threads also. And they've got some of the colors on clearance, if not all. This one was called Breezy, this color, and these are a number 6. Super bulky. They were $5.99. You can get them for $3 if your Michael still has them. 164 yards in this 150 meters in 150 grams, and it's 100% polyester. And this color this was Breezy. This is Twilight. But you could use them together in a project if you so chose. And I'll show you one more, and that'll be it for the fiber today. And I showed you one of these not too long ago. I don't know if they still sell these. This is a Red Heart Roly-Poly. I think it used to be in cake form, and it's kind of come out in a Lady Gaga shape. I won't do it, but y'all know what I mean. 100 grams, 100% acrylic, 374 yards. The color is Calm, CALM. Pretty blues, aquas, and pinks. And there you go. That ought to keep you regular. Hope your toilet's working. Lordy, it's terrible not to have a working toilet. All the blessings we have. That's a big one. That is a huge one. And running water, electricity, all that stuff. Hey, VJ. Howdy do to everybody. Hey, sweet Amy Long. I'm going to zoom ahead and get where you guys are right now. Sandra said Z's video about fancy cotton yarn made in Turkey is hilarious. When Linda and she went to a craft market in LA. Yeah. The last yarn, it's not fuzzy. Roly-poly. Maybe just a little tiny bit. But it's all acrylic. Roly-poly. Red Heart Roly-poly. And the colorway is, should have showed you this side. Calm, CALM, like be calm, don't be nervous. I hope you do too, Carol, honey. I'm glad you could come for a while. Sunita, it's okay. I need to take a nap bad. Y'all, I tried to read, y'all folks that follow the reading, the third story in the series. I tried to read last night. I was so tired all day yesterday, and I took naps. Unintentional ones, but still it was naps. And it was so bad I couldn't upload it. I didn't try for very long. It was a combination of these Cadillacs in my eyes, cataracts, and just eye strain and just being tired. So I'll attempt to try to get to that much sooner today. Grammy Colleen, Naked Snail is going to be listening while she's making dinner. Amy Long, everybody. Oh, and Sola says Adrian from Kiwi's Crochet Corner had to quit her job and really needs to get monetized. She really needs our help, friends, and watch hours. So take a look at all these links that Miss Soila is putting out there. Penny, tend the sheep. Hey, hon. Jessica Johnson, everybody I've missed. I'm so sorry. Okay. What say y'all want to do a little 80s trivia? Got a little bit of time. Okay, these, I don't know if this gives us, no, this doesn't give us any multiple choice, but see if you can get this one. This is, okay, it says, what 1970s era cop, era, E-R-A, cop bombed as Rick Blaine in a 1983 television remake of the legendary film Casablanca? Anybody know who played in that role as Rick in the 1983 version? He said, it says he attempted and failed to channel Humphrey Bogart in the very short-lived Casablanca in 1983. The show was on the air for only 3 episodes before getting canceled in April of 83. This guy was also Detective Ken Hutch in the series, and that's what they were talking about, the 1970s, I guess. Was that 19? Yeah. Starsky and Hutch. And he did some other work too. Does anybody know? Anybody know? Hey, Gigi. And is Gloria here? Gloria. Joy. I say howdy to you. His initials are DS. Does that help anybody? No idea. He played Hutch and Starsky and Hutch. Let me tell you. David Soul. David Soul. You can see him, but you can't remember his name. Okay, here's another one. Maybe you'll get this. The Seaver, Seaver family, including Mike, Carol, and Ben. What was the name of that show? I didn't watch it, but I know a lot of y'all probably did. Yeah, David Soul. Not Full House. I don't think. No. Yeah. Some of y'all are getting a hey, Jan. I say hey to Christy Yarnbar. Jaxie, it's growing pains. Some of y'all got it. Hey, Elaine Brown. Yep, Sola said she liked it. Okay, 1980, the top rated show for this year often ended with one of the series regulars voicing a complaint that began with, "Did you ever wonder?" What show was that? And it was a certain segment. And they do give us choices for this, I think. The Cosby Show, 60 Minutes, MASH, or Monday Night Football with Howard Cosell. Good guess, Kelly. Thank you, Dawn. Miss Dawn Aaron's going to help in the... I'm so happy, too. She's celebrating 1 month as a ground squirrel. I'm so happy you're part of the Nutty Buddies, too. Thank you so, so much. And Diamond Ring Girl said David Soul had a song, Don't Give Up. Oh, he did that. Don't give up on us, baby. Do, 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 do. Yep. We got some different guesses, but some of y'all got it. 60 Minutes. It says Andy Rooney began his segment. A Few Minutes with Andy Rooney in 1978. It replaced Shauna Alexander's and James Kilpatrick's point/counterpoint, which was the basis for a famous Saturday Night Live spoof in which Dan Aykroyd yelled at Jane Curtin, "Jane, you ignorant," terrible word. It starts with an S and ends with a T. All right. A kids' game show which began in the late 80s was hosted by Mario Cantone, I guess, Cantone. He would ask players trivia questions and watch them run a maze. He would also yell and throw things over the course while they ran. What show was this? I don't remember this ever. Thank you, Penny. Woo! Have a new nutty buddy. Penny, have a nutter butter. Nutty buddy. Yes. Christy, yes. You ignorant. Yeah, I showed it earlier. Here's my shirt from the Dollar Tree. I guess I could get down a little bit. You can't see all my pretty lights back there. Here he is. Oh, Sunita still got a headache. I'll pray for you. Okay, the initial. Oh, we have choices. I didn't see that. Engine Works, Steam Pipe Alley, Super Fun Station, or World of Adventure. I don't remember this at all. I thought I'd do some 80s for you 80s folks. Rejoin. Okay, Penny. Oh, thanks. Rejoin. Uh-oh, somebody ate a Big Mac. That sounds good. I'm doing this on the phone, so when y'all stuff goes by, then I miss it. Now I'm going back. Hey, Melanie. I'm so sorry for missing a bunch of y'all. So sorry, so sorry. Who had a Big Mac? I just saw somebody said that. Hey, Maritza. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts and Breezy. You said they had a Big Mac. Sunita just ate a Big Mac that Rich brought home for me. Good. Maybe that'll help. Hey, Mama G, you knitting a top and watching on TV? Yep, I'm doing pretty good. Still got I tell you, this is the longest time for having post-nasal crap, but Tankster. I see Christy saying Tankster, boo. Auntie Mama, blessings to you too and Uncle Daddy. It was Steam Pipe Alley. I don't remember that at all. Sorry, y'all, if this is a dud. I thought y'all would. I think this is just a not so great one. Let's see if you get this one. If not, we'll give up on this and just chat. Following an extensive and expensive promotional campaign, the ABC TV network premiered their new drama series, Magruder and Loud, on Sunday, January 20th, 1985, in the series, Malcolm McGruder and Jenny Loud worked together in what profession? What were they? And it doesn't give us choices. Anybody know? Melanie knew. Police officers. Melanie got it. Madonna, I love you. So glad to see you here. So glad to see you. Oh, got 59 in the house and 63 thumbs. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. Detective, said Tankster. All right. In which 1980 sitcom featuring a group of teenagers was Charlie Moore a leading character? And the choices are Saved by the Bell, Head of the Class, Doogie Howser, or Growing Pains. In which 1980 sitcom featuring a group of teenagers was Charlie Moore a leading character? Hey, Jane, Bronx girl. Anita said, Melanie, you were busy with all those babies. I had Lynn's in 1982, and then Han in 91. I see Head of the Class. Susan Vincent, hey, sweetie. How's our girl, and how are you? I don't either. She said she was busy with hubby, kids, homework, work. Yeah. Thank you, Jane. Woo! And I meant to thank not only the Nutty Buddies, but you folks that do super chat, super stickers too. Thank you so much, Jane. How sweet of you. That little cheerleader girl. Wish I could do that. Yep, it was Head of the Class. Did I say the right thing for that? Head of the Class. If I said the wrong thing. Hey, Christine Johnstone. Oh, Penny got a lag. Me either, Joy. I don't remember any of these. Here's one. We're off to Button Moon something. What comes next in this theme tune? We're off to Button, Button, Moon, space. What comes next? Button Moon what? Says the main characters in Button Moon were made out of old kitchen equipment. There was Mr. and Mrs. Spoon and their daughter Tina, who had all wooden spoons for arms, and little Egbert, who was made out of an egg cup. No wonder they didn't last longer. We don't remember them. Moonshine, Sanita. Might have been better. No. We're off to Button Moon to do something. It's not just one word. Hey, Claptrap. Chris loves crochet. Hey. I don't know, Lori. Maybe it is. It didn't say. She says, am I sure it's not from Canada? I think we're going to quit after that one. Well, it had, like Growing Pains and Doogie Howser and all. It says the answer is we'll follow Mr. Spoon. We're off to Button Moon. We'll follow Mr. Spoon. Oh, y'all will know this one, though. Probably. Which show featured the following characters: Blair, Joe, Natalie, Tootie, and Mrs. Garrett? The Facts of Life, Hello Harry, Different Strokes, or Charles in Charge? I didn't really watch this, but I remember this. Now you're getting that one, yeah. I remember that theme song. Yes, it was The Facts of Life. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. At the time Cheers ended. Yeah, Facts of Life. That is correct. Christy Baum. So good to see you all. Susan, I'm sure you said how our girl was and I missed it. Give her hugs for me. And everybody keep praying for Sunflower Ashley and all our folks. 66 here, 67 thumbs. Does everybody remember their thumbs? Oh, really? Regina says George Clooney got his start on Facts of Life. And Chris Loves Crochet said wasn't Clooney in that. Okay, at the time Cheers ended, how many children did Carla have? It's a bunch. He was the handyman, Pam said. Ooh, what a handyman. Thank you, Bree. Thanks to everybody for your thummy. I appreciate it. Kelly says 8, Bree 4, Tankster 6, Penny 7. Pam said a bunch. She's laughing. I said a bunch. Jeanne says 8. Yarn again. Teresa said 6. Chris says too many. Sunita said, who's Carla? That's me. Chris's kaleidoscope. Hey, hon. She was pregnant half the time, Regina said. Said it was 8. At the time Cheers ended, how many children did Carla have? It said when the show started, she had 4. She had the 5th baby in the 2nd season, the 6th in the 3rd season, and then twins in the 7th season. And there are more, but they're weird, so I'm gonna give up on that. Sorry, y'all. I didn't really check that out too much. I just saw 80s and said, oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I forgot to do my snack for today. Y'all will see me eat. Oh, did I miss a Furls live last night? I did. What was the latest Furls live? Was it on YouTube, Kivia, or Facebook? Oh, Tank forgot about the twins. She said face palm twins. Yeah, because you said 7, I think, didn't you? Carla was a waitress, Kelly said. Oh, and Teresa said real life she is Regia Perlman, married to Danny DeVito. I need a life. No, that's cool. I hope you feel better. I pray you feel better, Sunita, honey. She says she's going to go to shower. Hopefully she'll feel better. Go to Walgreens and get some meds. Love you all. Jeannie. Hey, sweetie. Oh, you said 6, but you forgot. But I guess you would. Yes, Anita's had a bad headache. Might be from, allergy time. Did y'all check and see if Sam is going to be on? I just assumed she would be. And Sola said, Kivia, is it on Facebook? Did you win anything? Yeah, prayers for all our folks who need them. And check out Deni's community tab. You want to see who to pray for. Oh, Dee's coming on tonight too at 6. Dee's Creative Hands will be at 6. That'll be right after, because I think Sam and Mike are usually on for 2 hours. And please remember the auction tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get something if things don't go too high, but I'm hoping they do to, help her, help Miss Regina. I always enjoy it too, Miss Angela. I hate I picked a crappy trivia. It was on YouTube. Kivy said you didn't win anything. Yay, Penny. Good. Penny said Sam's notification just popped up. So let me let y'all go, and I'll see you over there. The party will continue. Hey, Kim. My Kimmy. My sweet daughter, Kimmy. Okay. Cindy Lulu put up Dee's Creative Hands link. And do we have one for Sam? Okay, Jane. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all. Y'all please check sometime when you think about see if you're still subscribed to me. It says my numbers are down. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and Dawn says carry the Yarny Elephant and Mindfully Crocheted, who's tomorrow are doing a live at the Black Sheep Festival today at 1:15. That's in 15 minutes for us here in the East. 2 bits and a kiss, Shaxy says. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. You too, Susan. Squeeze our Ashley for us. Gentle squeezes. Love y'all bunches. See you over at Sam's. Did we get the link up? Manfas makes -Sam. There we go. Sola got it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Toodles to you too, Romaine. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Oh, where's my cursor? Boop, boop.